So what's happening to my WordPress? So these are the common questions that is being asked, especially if your WordPress is being managed by a team. So among the frustration is that we don't know what happened, who installed the last plugin, who deactivated the plugin, who changed the theme, who added a new user, who added new posts. So those kind of things, it doesn't really matter who, but we need to know when and where it's happening right now. So for that, we've created a plugin called WP Status. So what this does is it's actually going to track all the things that's happening to your WordPress automatically. Probably not automatically, but semi-automatically, yeah. So what you can do is you can go to this GitHub. It's not on WordPress repository yet. So you can download this. It's in the description, and you can download this one and install it like a normal plugin. I'm not gonna steal any data from you or anything. It's free to use, and it only uses, it's not gonna install anything to your database as well. It's not gonna affect any of your database as well, at all. Alright, so if you install, it looks something like this. Okay, so once you install, let's go to plugins, and you'll be able to see here WebCare WP Status. Alright, so if you click on settings, you'll be able to see what's happening to your WordPress. Right, so you can see the WordPress version is 6.62. So if I update the new WordPress, it's gonna change. And what's the SQL version, is the SQL version, what's the PHP version, and if I keep updating this to 8.3, it will reflect as well. And then how many page is being published, how many is in draft. Okay, and then plugins, how many plugins is being do I have installed but activated and inactive, and how many CSS and JS is being loaded on front page. And this sort of detail, it matters to a certain degree, especially if you are managing with a team. All right, we don't really care who does what. If it's not breaking the website, it doesn't really matter, but what matters is what's new plugin. So to prove a point, let's go try to install a new plugin. Alright, so let's just go here and let's just randomly install one. Maybe let's install this and then install this. So let's go back here. Let's check again. We have 21 plugins here. Alright, so this is being installed. Okay, so there are two modes here. The first one is you manually create a new log, or the second one is you save it by schedule. So what this does is every week it will publish, it will go through all the WordPress settings, how many plugins you have, posts, stuff like that, and it will save it into a JSON format. So what you can see here is we can download this JSON. Okay, I'm going to show you in a while. But what we can do is, because we've already installed Classic Editor and Classic Widgets, let's just go back to here and let's create a new log, manually create. So it's gonna appear wonky, but it's okay, we can just refresh this. As you can see here, the number changes now from 21 to 23. Okay, so this is what we want. We want to see what's happening to our WordPress. So with this kind of view, you get to see everything that's happening to your WordPress in just one view. Alright, since I've downloaded the JSON just now, we can actually go here. Sorry, we can actually open and then drag this into tab, and well, you get to see everything now. Alright, what's the plugin that's being used, active plugins. What we don't do is we don't add what's the latest post and all the stuff, because that really doesn't bother as much as adding plugins, because we know by adding more plugins it will make WordPress much slower, especially if you're on chat hosting. Alright, so I hope this is a good overview of how you can manage your WordPress better using this plugin. And this plugin is free to use. You can use it anywhere, anyway, and anyhow you see fit in your organization. So this is how I use for my team. So when we manage our clients, we'll be able to see who's doing what. Alright, so the most typical one when it comes to attacks, we always look at the amount of user. So right now we have 3 admins here. So if we keep adding more admin, then this number will go up. And then this is probably not a good sign. Yeah, so maybe in the future I'll probably add how many admins based on role, how many admins, how many subscribers, and stuff like that. Alright, until then, thank you so much for tuning in. If you need help with your WordPress, please don't be shy. Holler us at webcare.co and we can schedule a meeting. We can talk about your WordPress and see what's happening. Maybe you just need an extra hand. You just don't want to hire new people. Yeah, reach out to us. Thank you so much. Bye.